Maupay na adlaw inyong lahat.
Maupay na adlaw ninyo ang lahat.
Maupay na adlaw ha inyong lahat.
We would like to welcome you to the 8th region of the Philippines, Eastern Visayas. Eastern Visayas has an agriculture-based economy, being the top producers of abaca and the third largest coconut growing region in the country. And it is dubbed as the geothermal capital of the Philippines because of its abundant geothermal power reserve. Eastern Visayas is a treasure trove of travel wanderers. The region is the easternmost boundary of the Philippines, closest to the Pacific Ocean, and it's home to 6 provinces: Biliran, Samar, Eastern Samar, Northern Samar, Leyte, and Southern Leyte, with 7 cities: Baybay, Borongan, Calbayog, Catbalogan, Maasin, Ormoc, and Tacloban. Eastern Visayas is famous because of its San Juanico Bridge, the longest bridge in the Philippines, and also the Agas-Agas Bridge, which is located at Southern Leyte, and it is the tallest bridge in the Philippines, standing at 75 meters above sea level and spanning 350 meters from end to end.
History and creation. The current name of the region was derived from its location in the Greater Visayas area. The name was coined by American colonialists after the takeover of the island when the First Philippine Republic was officially defeated by the Americans. The Eastern Visayas consists of 6 provinces, which is Western Samar, Eastern Samar, Northern Samar, Leyte, Biliran, and Southern Leyte. In Leyte, it have 3 cities, which is Tacloban City as the capital of the Leyte province. Next is Ormoc City and Baybay City. Total of 40 municipalities. In Biliran, they have 7 municipalities, which is the Almeria, Biliran, Kabukgayan, Kaibiran, Kawayan, Maripipi, at Nabal. In Southern Leyte, they have Maasin City and 18 other municipalities. In Western Samar, it has Balogan City and Calbayog City, and 12 other municipalities. In Eastern Samar, they has Borongan City and 22 other municipalities, and Northern Samar with 24 municipalities.
Geographical features of Leyte. The surface of the province of Leyte is mountainous, with a very rugged range that cuts the island from northwest to southeast. The geographical sub-Biliran. The total land area of Biliran is 536.1 square kilometers, making it the fourth smallest province in the Philippines. Southern Leyte. The province occupies the southern quarter of Leyte and was located where the northern part is Surigao State. On the east side is Bohol Sea. Western Samar. Samar lacks the high mountains that characterize most of the Visayas but is exceedingly hilly, with elevations generally from 500 to 1,000 feet. Eastern Samar. The province occupies the eastern section of Samar Island and was bordered to the north by Northern Samar and to the west by Samar. Northern Samar. The province occupies the northern section of Samar Island. It was located where northern part is San Bernardino Strait. On the east side is Pacific Ocean. On the west is Samar Sea. About 52% of the total land area is covered by forest, and 42% is classified as alienable and disposable.
Now let's go to language. Majority of the locals in the Eastern Visayas speaks Waray-Waray, or what they call it Visayan. Next is the Ibaknon, or simply Abaknon, which is primarily spoken in the Northern Samar, and Sagul is just a code switching rather than a dialect, and it was mixture of Waray-Waray and Cebuano, which are spoken in Biliran, Baybayanon, which is spoken in Baybay City, Kinabailan, and Boholanon, which is spoken in Southern Leyte. Major ethnic group. The Waray people or the Waray-Waray people are a subgroup of larger ethno-linguistic group Bisaya people, who constitute the largest people ethno-linguistic group in the country. The primary language is the Waray language, also called Leyte Samarnon. Waray people inhabit the most part of Samar, where they are called Samareños, Samarnons, the northern part of the island of Leyte, where they are called Leyteños. On Leyte Island, the Waray people occupied the northern part of the island, separated from the Cebuano language, speaking Leyteños by a mountain range in the middle of the island. On the island of Tika, which belongs to the province of Masbate in the Bicol region, Waray-Waray speaking people live on most parts of the island. They are commonly referred to as Tikanon.
Port of access. The region's Leyte and Samar Island serve as a main link between Luzon and Mindanao by land transport. It is eyed to improve the region's market and economy as it shall facilitate the transportation of goods and people from Luzon and Mindanao, and also have an easy access for tourism. A total of 9 airports are strategically located in different parts of the 6 provinces that define the region. Airports need to be rehabilitated for safety purposes and to prevent encroachments even if the airports are not really earning. The ninth airport was the Ormoc Airport in the western part of Leyte, Borongan Airport in eastern Samar, Catarman Airport in northern Samar, Catbalogan Airport in Catbalogan City of Samar, Duinian Airport in Duinian, eastern Samar, Hilongos Airport in Hilongos, Leyte, Community Airport in Naval, Biliran, Maasin Airport in Maasin City, southern Leyte, and Calbayog Airport in Calbayog City. International Gateway. The Eastern Visayas have two international gateways. It is the Mactan Cebu International Airport and the Daniel Z. Romualdez Airport. In maritime route, they have Port of Catbalogan and Port of Calbayog City. And for the land route and train services, Doctors Bus, East Visayan Tour Bus, Grand Tour Bus, Doctors, Vans, and Greenyan Express. Bus terminal, city tours, bus terminal, jeepneys to Palo, and bus stations. Here are the example of vans and buses available in Eastern Visayas.
So next we will be exploring some major attraction of different places in Eastern Visayas. So first is Leyte, their natural attraction.
Kalikowan Island, famous for its crystal clear water, white powdery sand, and long sandbars stretching on both sides of the island. Mount Cueva, this place has been a massive place for the devotees and the pilgrims, as for its origin, it all started with a dream. Lake Danau, perfect destination to go swimming, boating, kayaking, fishing, and even paddleboarding. There is also deck in the area, where one can enjoy a breathtaking panoramic view of the peaceful guitar-shaped lake and the lush greenery around it. Binshotan Cave Ganitoan Waterfall, very nice place for vegan nature lovers. However, it is highly recommended that would be a good tourist should know how to swim. Other natural attractions are Dio Island, Cancabato Bay, Alto Peak, and Sayahan Falls. So for the major attraction of man-made places built for tourism, first is MacArthur Landing Memorial Park, a protected area of the Philippines that commemorates the historic landing of General Douglas MacArthur in Leyte at the start of the campaign to recapture and liberate the Philippines from Japan. Korean Veteran Memorial Park is to honor the friendship between the Koreans and the Filipino people. The Philippines aided South Korea in the Korean War way back 1950s, and the Koreans aided in the rehabilitation during the aftermath of Yolanda and was one of the most noticeable presence during this time. San Juanico Shrine and Heritage Museum, one of 29 presidential rest houses that the late President Ferdinand Marcos had built. It was built for his wife, Imelda Marcos, and was born in Tacloban. The museum contains a chapel that preserves the replica of the Santo Niño de Leyte. Agasagat Bridge, tallest bridge in the Philippines. It was built to avoid the perennial landslide dangers in the area during heavy rain. And others are Madonna of Japan, Balyuan Amphitheater, Puente de la Reina, and Kalikowan Island. Lastly, major attraction man-made, not, but not built for tourism. San Juanico Bridge connects the island of Leyte and Samar by linking the city of Tacloban to the town of Santa Samar, the longest bridge in the Philippines. Yolanda Commemorative Memorial, a memorial marker for those who perished in the eye of Typhoon Yolanda. Charles Pineapple Plantation. Rice served as the best source of the sweetest and juiciest variety of green pineapple in the country. The vast plantation has also become one of the city's favorite tourist spots.
Now let's see the beauty of major attraction in Biliran. First, we will see the natural attraction. Tinago Falls. It is one of the main tourist attractions of Iligan, a city known as the City of Majestic Waterfalls. Tinago is a Filipino term meaning hidden, the falls being hidden in a deep ravine. Used on rice terraces, these terraces were built to efficiently make use of the land in Biliran for rice production. Truly, it is showcase of ingenuity and resourcefulness of province's local farmers. Higatangan Island, very famous for its long sandbar which extend about 200 meters to the Syrian Sea. Aside from it, the place offers a multitude of little things that will surely delight you. Mount Tres Marias, the highest mountain on Biliran Island and the second highest mountain in the Region 8 or Eastern Visayas in the Philippines and one of the active volcanoes in the Philippines. And others are Ulan-Ulan Waterfalls, Mount Suro, Dulutan Island, and Recoletos Falls. Next is man-made, built for tourism. Viga Spring. The cool waters of the spring give refreshment and shooting feelings to every person who bat in there. It is source of drinking water of the locals. They also wash their laundry in the spring area. Last from Biliran, major attractions man-made not built for tourism. Canaan Hill Farms produces peanut butter, calamansi drink concentrates, turmeric powder, ginger tea drinks that comes in kamote, lemon honey and four-season flavors. They also sell fresh produce and organic eggs. The farm practices organic and natural farming technology.
Now let's see the beauty of major attraction in southern Leyte. First, let's see the natural attraction, Canigo Island. It is known for abundant fishing grounds and scenic coral reefs area great for diving. Limasawa Island. It is a place of historical and religious significance and it's worth a visit. The island has around 6,000 inhabitants and 5 tiny villages. Magna Volcano. It is the national park that attracts visitors with its craters, hot springs, multicolored mud, virgin forests, and lagoons. In Cambaro Cave, it offers an alternative adventure for those who want to break from the sea. Cambaro is described as the cave capital of the southern Leyte, and it's said to have at least 100 caves, and some are not yet be explored. And others are Malapolo White Beach, Mount Cabalian, and San Pablo Island and Caningag Mountain. Now, let's see the major attraction in southern Leyte built for tourism. First is Takbag Marine Park. It is a paradise that offers wide range of marine flora and fauna. One can enjoy swimming, snorkeling, stand-up paddleboarding, wild ducks watching, diving, boating, and sea turtle watching. In Nintaon Peak and Cave, it is a park situated on the peak of a mountain with a commanding view of the city's beautiful landscape. Nintaon Peaks blossoms both red and white colors. The artificial blossom are made with LED lights and is best viewed at dusk to nighttime when the light magically transform the area. Lastly, let's see their major attraction that's man-made but not built for tourism. In Liloan Bridge, it is also known as Wawa Bridge. The street structure painted in red-orange, linking the island of Leyte and Panaon. The bridge traverses the narrow Panaon Strait between Sogat Bay and Cabalian Bay.
Now let's see the major attraction in Western Samar. First, the latest natural attraction, Blanca Aurora Falls. It is favorite spotting resort of Samareños. The hot Cave, marvelous and unique stalactites and stalagmites that come Parish sizes, some of which look like an elephant, the chocolate hills of Bohol, the statue of Liberty, by Terese, which gave us a high cathedral, like those with an entrance of parabolic arch. It is within the Soton Natural Bridge National Park. Higatangan Falls. Four-layered waterfalls and known to be the most beautiful waterfalls in the Philippines. Classic Pascal Island. And others are the Tarangban Falls, Sao of Cape, Panawan Falls, and Daraga Island. Next is major attraction man-made built for tourism. Samar Archaeological Museum. It maps the history of the fourth largest island in the Philippines. From religious artifacts, Jesus missionaries were assigned to Samar as early as the 17th century to relics of daily life. Nihaga Park, the largest park in Calbayog City, where most of the town chores are held. This of the commemoration of its local hero, Don Benedicto Victo in Nihaga. Major attraction, man-made, not built for tourism. Saint Peter and Paul Cathedral, the most important landmark in Calbayog City, where its telltale dome, spire, and thick walls reveals a blending of Spanish and modern architectural design.
Let's see how beautiful major attraction in Eastern Samar. But first, let's see some natural attraction in Eastern Samar. The Vinobu Island, one of the famous islands of Borongan City, Eastern Samar, the island has a long stretch of white and beach and beautiful color rock formation. Linaw Cave, Waray word which means clear, which describe the crystal clear fresh water of the cave. The stone formations inside the cave are one of the best examples of Mother Nature's work of art. Kalikowan Island, a destination known for surfing, it has white sand beaches with rocky bottoms. In the middle of the island are six lagoons ringed by forests, the largest being 30 hectares in size. At the cliffside margin of the island's forests are dozens of caves. Pangiforms, which is the smallest, a perfect deep, and it's considered to be the least visited among the many waterfalls in that area, are beauty truly mesmerizing. And others are Tubabaw Island, Homonon Island, Langaw, Gobing of Caves. Let's see Western Samar, some man-made structure that not built for tourism. Immaculate Conception Church. It is well known for its extensive shell ornamentation and its interior. Studies reveal that at least 8 types of seashells were used. Sulungan Church, a great experience to visit and attended in one of their masses. Church Severs was found be organized and orderly.
And now let's see the major attraction in Northern Samar. But first, let's start from the natural attraction. Laong Bay. It is the most popular swimming spot in the island, blanketed in a glowing mixture of white, black, and brown grains. On a beach, reflects the afternoon sun and glitters as if the sun is golden. Biri Island. It is known for its majestic six rock formation that were illustriously carved by the mother nature over time. The best time to visit the island is during summer from February to June, when the water is calmer. Lastly is the man-made in Northern Samar but not built for tourism. First is Couple Island Lighthouse. It was finished in 1896 while the pavilion was finished during the American era. Serves as a guide for ships traversing along San Bernardino Strait, declared as a National Historical Landmark under the Resolution Number 12 of the National Historical Commission of the Philippines. Next is San Ignacio de Loyola Parish Church, commonly known as Couple Church or Fuerza de Couple. It is a Roman Catholic fortress church in the municipality of Capul. It was first established as a mission station by the Jesuits in 1596 under the advocacy of Saint Ignatius of Loyola.
Let's move on the major attraction of different places in Eastern Visayas. At this moment, we will be exploring some tourism activities in different provinces in Eastern Visayas.
In Leyte, they will offer you kayaking, mountain biking, beach getting away, surfing, nature trekking, and visit historical landmarks. In Biliran, they can island hopping, chasing waterfalls, enjoy the beach, hot springs, visit and garden, and explore rice terraces. Southern Leyte, they offer snorkeling, skiing, kayaking activities, zip line, bungee, and sailing.
In Western Samar, they offer canyoning, long trekking, rock climbing, cliff jumping, motorcycle ride, and kayaking. In Eastern Samar, they have surfing. You can visit churches and historical landmarks, visit Pearl Farm, picnic, and Lighthouse overlooking and trekking. Thus, in Northern Samar, they can visit rock formation, visit Lighthouse, see the pink beach of San Vicente, and churches.
Yes, Eastern Visayas has a lot of good places to satisfy the needs of tourists. So here are some good places to rest in different provinces in Eastern Visayas. In Leyte, they have Hotel XYZ, Rosevinil Hotel, Ironwood Hotel, Tacloban Place Hotel. In Biliran, they have Biliran Paradise Sea House, TJ Pension, Casa Felicidad, and GV Hotel. While in Southern Leyte, they have Leyte Dive Resort, GV Hotel, and Sogod and Bohemian Beach Resort.
In Western Samar, they offer they're not pricey but also good places. Sige Hotel Catbalogan, Sige Hotel Borongan, and J&D Beach House. Eastern Samar, it has Jupiter Gardens and Cottage and Kalikowan Village. Lastly, in Northern Samar, it has Sunrise Suites Apartment and Diamond Hotel.
I know traveling and exploring every information in Eastern Visayas is tiring and makes you hungry. So, here are the some native delicacies of Eastern Visayas, which is very delicious and traditional. In Leyte, they have binagol, moron, sumanlatik, sagmani, roscas, and fried jackfruit. In Biliran, they have labtingaw, lokon, dangdang stew, baked scallops, agta, and inday-inday. In southern Leyte, they have budbud, bibingka, bukarilyo, tres marias, paypay na saging, at hopya.
In Western Samar has Tamalos, Cola, Catalana, Samar Lechon, Native Tinola, Pinato de Uno, and Sagmani. In Eastern Samar, they have Kinilaw, Dalu-Dalu, stir-fried gangga, lato, tulya, and grilled chicken. In Northern Samar, they have binagol, which is very popular in Eastern Visayas because of sweet steamed delicacy and piñato, vistillas, seafood grill, and last, conchinta pibil. They say it's more fun in Eastern Visayas because people there are happy-go-lucky and contented of what resources they have. But it's more fun in Eastern Visayas because of festivals and events. So here are some.
In Leyte, they have Pintados Festival, Sangya Festival, and Pasaka Festival. In Biliran, they have Kapnag Festival, Ibig Festival, and Bagazumpul. While in Southern Leyte, they have Pagkamugna Festival, Karumata Festival, and Manghaon Festival. In Western Samar, it has Tarakiki Hatang Festival, Mayo Mayo Festival, and Pawi Pawi Festival. Eastern Samar, it has Karayapan Festival, Padulu, Balangiga Incident. Last, in Northern Samar are Embahada Festival, Manoglaya Festival, and Bankatan Festival Place.
Region 8 is inhabited by the Waray-Waray, the country's fourth largest cultural linguistic group. Cebuanos from the nearby island of Cebu, like in Ormoc City, Western Leyte, and parts of southwest of Leyte. The major industries in Eastern Visayas is rich in natural resources. They are rich resources of salt and fresh water, fish, and other marine products. It is one of the fish exporting regions of the country, and they are agriculture-based economy being the top producer of abaca and third largest coconut growing region in the country.
Language dialect. The native languages of Eastern Visayas are Abaknon, Baybayanon, Boholano, Cebuana, Kinabalian, and Wari-Waray. To better understand, here are some basic greetings and useful phrases. In English, good morning. In Waray, maupay ngag-a. Good noon, maupay nga udto. Good afternoon, maupay nga kulog. Good evening, maupay na gabi. Happy Fiesta, maupay nga patron. Thank you, salamat. Thank you very much, damo nga salamat. You are welcome, waray sapayan. In English, in Cebuano, in English, how are you? While in Cebuano, kamusta ka? Do you speak English? Kabolo ka musulti og English? A little I don't understand. Gamay ra, walay ako sabot. Please speak slowly, hinaya lang og storya. Travel and interesting trivia. Did you know that there is 62 species of bamboo in the Philippines? Did you also know that kawayan, tinik, giant bamboo, bolo, and buho are the top 4 species that can be found in Region 8? Cup Building, formerly Price Mansion, Tacloban City official residence and headquarters of General Douglas MacArthur during the liberation of the Philippines in 1944. It is now owned by College Assurance Plan. Now let's go to proposal tour itineraries to give some ideas to the tourists who wants to join and see the Eastern Visayas.
Family travel. 6 o'clock a.m. departure Manila to Calbayog. 7 o'clock a.m. arrival at Calbayog City. 7 p.m. back at the hostel and dinner. In day 2, 4 o'clock a.m. wake up and prepare. 5 o'clock a.m. travel to Tacloban City. 9:30 p.m. experience night dive at Tacloban City. Day 3.
And now here are some plans for ecotourism. Day 1, 11:20 a.m. departed from Naiya Terminal 4. 12:45 p.m. arrive at Daniel V. Romualdez Airport in Tacloban. 30 to 9 p.m. explore town and dinner. 9:30 p.m. sleep. Day 2, Leyte, Palompon to Kalangaman Island. 6 a.m. woke up and board a flight for overnight stay in Kalangaman Island. 6 p.m. register at tourism office. 6:30 to 7:30 a.m. boat ride from Palompon Port to Kalangaman Island. 6 p.m. Explore Island.
Day 3, Leyte to Kalangaman Island, Palumpon, Lemon, Biliran, Naval. 6:30 a.m. woke up, sunrise watching. 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. swam and took photos. 10:30 a.m. packed tent and things. 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. rowed boat back to Palumpon Port. 5 p.m. explored town and dinner. Day 4, Biliran Naval to Biliran Island. 6 a.m. woke up, breakfast at nearby Carinderia. 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. started Biliran tour, Akaban Cave, Tinago Falls, Kanaan Hill Farms, Kabugayan, Boardwalk, Casabanga Falls. 4:30 p.m. back at El Romano Pension and wash up. 5:30 p.m. explored town and dinner. 6:30 p.m. rest and pack things. 8 p.m. sleep.
Day 5. Biliran to Naval, to Leyte, to Tacloban, to Samar, Catbalogan, Calbayog, to Northern Samar, Allen, Lavizares, and Tubiri Island. 7 a.m. road van going to Tacloban. 9 a.m. arriving van's terminal in Tacloban and lunch. 10 a.m. road van going to Catbalogan. 11 a.m. transfer to van going to Calbayog. 1:30 to 2 p.m. arrive at Calbayog, transfer to van going to Allen. 4 o'clock to 4:30 p.m. arrive at Allen, road tricycle going to Lavizares. 5 o'clock to 6 p.m. arrive at the Lavizares, going to Biliran. 7 to 9 p.m. explore town, dinner, and socials. Day 6, Northern Samar to Biri Island. 5:30 a.m. woke up. 6:30 registered for Biri Rock Formation Tour. 7 a.m. started Biri Rock Formation Tour. 4:30 to 8 p.m. explore the town and dinner.
Day 7, Northern Samar, Pili Island, Lavizares to Allen, Samar, Calbayog, Leyte, Tacloban. 5:30 a.m. road Habal-Habal going to San Juanico Port. 6 a.m. road boat going to Lavizares. 7 a.m. arrive at Lavizares and road tricycle going to the Grand Tourist Terminal in Allen. 6 p.m. departed Tacloban. 7:05 p.m. back in Metro Manila.
Aren't that exciting? That was only a little information
About Eastern Visayas.
So if you want to experience and to see how beautiful Eastern Visayas is, ano ba't imong ginurulat?
What are you waiting for? Pakadina at imong bisitahon. Come and visit Eastern Visayas.